Here I've installed the center 12 mains. Now instead of going to the 7th on either side, I'm going to go out to the 8th and then come back into the 7th with the aim of getting closer to the tie-off hole and maintaining perfect tension. Here I've added extra tension on the outside main, or let's say main 8, and we're going to do that on either side. So here, clamp off as close to the frame as possible. And try and do this symmetrically, so go from one side to the other, again adding the extra tension on that outside main as well. And then we're going to add extra tension on the two 7 mains as well. Now as we come through here in the covered hole, we actually want to come out above the string that's going down the side of the frame. And then we're just going to tension it with the extra knot tension, which I'm actually using 4 kilos here, which would be about 8 pounds, just between 8 and 9 pounds. Again, clamp as close to the frame as possible. Now tension the other 7th main, again making sure that you come out above the string that's going down the side of the frame, and we'll see why in a minute. Not forgetting to put extra tension on. Now comes the interesting part. How to stop there being slack on the outside of the frame. What we're going to do is, as you can see, it's absolutely flush going above the other string. Now what we want to do is lock it into place, so we're going to go round the anchor string and we're actually going to block it inside the grommet, between the frame and the string that's already in there. And as I'm using a starting clamp to pull on it, I'm getting enough on there, and even if I push on the string here, it's still, you can see it's not coming out on the outside of the frame. It is actually locked between the frame and the string. So then it means that I can do the knot very, very easily without having to worry about pulling up any slack on the outside. Put it up nice and tight. Make sure that the tag end is going where we want. Undo the base first, then the clamp, and cut it off with a nice short tail. Then we also want to flatten out with the back of the clippers, flatten out the tip of the string so that it's not sharp and no one will stab themselves with it. And we do exactly the same on the opposite side. So we're going through the tie-off grommet, again with it above, then we're going to go round the anchor, so that string, the anchor string, get the starting clamp, pull on it so that we get it nice and tight outside, then just bring it across and it'll actually ping underneath the string that's inside the grommet. And again, even if I push, it doesn't come out on the outside. And then it's just a simple knot, whichever knot you're using. I'm obviously using a Parnell knot. Again, making sure that it's nice and tight, undo the base, then the clamp, and clip and flatten. Here I'm going to check the pitch on the outside, and I'm going to pull the tension from the outside main onto the inside one. So I'm transferring the tension across. And you can hear the difference. We're evening the tension out.